And it takes grace. It takes being consistent. It takes this, you saying to yourself that I'm not going to back down no matter what. Because when you have something you're running with, even when the storms, life is funny. It has a way of throwing these curveballs at us when you least expect it. You're not expecting it. Everything seems to be going well. Everything is going well because, like you said, you have support, financial support, from friends, family, relatives. Of course, for every business, you start with your friends, family, relative, your spouse. There's always someone, people out there to support you, to help you start. You have a good start, but you have to be consistent. You have to tell yourself this. You have to be determined that I'm going to push through. This is what I want. Because if you're not determined, you can't just do it alone. And it's going to fail. Social media alone is going to make you collapse. And
I have a question. You keep saying support. So when you are saying support, this topic is very fragile, soft, very fragile. Okay. And then because of our focus, and the focus because it's not general, just like we have a niche of this content is for a particular niche. Basically, you understand. So when you are saying support, I would like you to explain in detail, because every support is not money.
Not everybody gets support when they start a business.
Do you understand? Do you understand? So let us so that they will get that support can be
there are types of support.
Something like that. So that
financial
because
support.
In my head, in my head, as I'm hearing support and money because I'm a woman.
But support.
Wait,
can be in
like
different ways.
let's be realistic.
Support is in different ways.
You want to start a business.
Okay.
What do you need? What is the
idea.
First thing you need?
Idea.
Aside from the ideas, you all know that before you start a business, you already have these ideas.
Management
so I'm not going
skills.
to say idea is the first thing.
Management skills.
Yes. Of course, you figure that out. Then how do you actualize it?
Get my product done.
With what? With sand?
With my network.
What are your network?
People.
So what's the support?
Support again.
What's the definition of support? I think we should tackle support. When the word support comes, what do you think support is?
Please explain to us in your own term what is support to you.
So don't let us digress. Yeah, let's just
let us not digress. Wait. Actually, I won't even answer because you said, is it okay for a business to fail?
Yeah,
is it
normal?
To be ashamed of?
Yeah, or something like that.
Why shall I shy?
Are you not joking? Wait now.
Wait, let me say something. Wait. It's not a good thing that your business should fail.
Exactly.
Because it is believed in the kingdom way that whatever your hands touch is blessed.
It's very,
right? And God will bless the work of your hands.
Exactly.
We know. But when you don't apply certain principles to business that you want to do, they will end up failing.
Like what kind of principles?
Mentorship. Some people go into business without even having an idea of that business. Like, how can you sell this shirt to me? I know it's a black shirt, but how can you sell it to me? So some people don't understand that you actually need skills to sell.
Yeah.
That's the second one. Sometimes you need to pay for this knowledge. You don't just wake up in the morning, I want to sell hair. That was what happened to me. So how I started my business was out of hunger, literally out of hunger. I just said, the business I was doing was thrift. I'm not feeling the gains inside, the profits. So my own was, I just want money
to survive.
I wasn't starting a business out of vision, out of a plan, out of, I learned. So I just carried money, gave somebody, because there are now people that are waiting for you to just take your money. You don't want to learn. Okay, we'll help you learn the hard way. And that was what happened to me. So for me, it is okay did I fail? I actually failed. In my starting up of my business. But am I failing now? No.
That makes sense.
So that's the experience you have of failure. So it's not something to be ashamed of.
Another thing why I say is that some people are scared or they are ashamed of, their
failing.
So, I think I have a few people on my status that when they say, I don't know, maybe they're faking it or I don't know, they are ladies. At some point, so I think I kept it on my status that must you share your receipts?
Okay, the receipt sharing of a thing.
Because people
can I explain why that
I'm coming. People that are making money.
They don't share it.
Let me
very complex.
So they don't share.
If I'm going to say it, inferiority complex.
I disagree.
And yes, it is, because come to look at it on social media, you see a girl, this Jay-Z of a thing. You see a girl of 20 years old having her own store. Owned, I said the word owned store.
Without
it's not a rated.
Wow.
It is ours. Mm-hmm. And you look at you, that you're in middle 30. You've been in this business for years.
Over 47.
And you're still struggling. Not because you're not trying, not because you're not putting your all in all, but perhaps there is one thing you're not doing right and you're yet to figure it out. Now, you look at that person doing it and to come out to talk about your failure, you don't want to fail. Why? Because you don't want to look like, oh, look at this.
Girl, this small girl.
You know, we have this mentality of, look at this, my younger, no, there's nothing like that in business.
Nobody literally comes out and put their failure on the internet. That's one thing we all should know.
So, but
they don't. When the business has not failed and rebuilt. But if your business has actually succeeded a failure, like a failure that is so obvious, and you bounced back, I can tell you for a fact that you come out with your full chest and you talk about it. Failure is not a crime. It's just a setup. It's a learning. You learn from your mistakes and you're coming back strong. You're coming back to build your foundation well. You're coming back with, you don't care what is going on. You don't care another thing that is coming to eat you. You're ready to face it. If anybody is out there thinking that this business, I don't want to fail, you're not ready. You have to fail to learn. You have to fail to grow.
Like I said, I think in one of my previous video, I started the marketing agency a few bags. And then to be sincere, I think I have hosted the website a couple of times. More than 3 times, right? So I noticed that the first one I did, the next year I could not rent, I could not subscribe again. Second one again, it was the third one I've been getting money. So the major problem is that I do not want to use cheap hosting. I should have gone for hosting that between maybe like 45K and I'll get things done. But I feel like at the end of the day, what if I do that one? Because the way this thing works is just like the way you buy MTN. 10 gig, you can use it for 1 month. And if you buy 10 gig, you use it for 3 days.
Yes,
it depends.
Do you understand?
Yes.
One, it depends on the usage and the amount of that 10 gig you are buying. So that's how the website works. But people don't know. They'll just see that, hey, this blah, 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 because of it's cheaper. They are doing it 100 naira. Yeah.
Things always come.
Do you understand? So problems. Because it is my own job.
That's when the chicken money actually surfaced.
Things actually come with their own problems. See, I wanted to really talk about our receipt issue because I post receipts sometimes and not all the time, and I don't do it.
Why do you?
I'll tell you. I don't do it out of.
Why do you post? Why do you post?
Let me tell you 2 reasons why. We live in a world where people are visualistic in nature. They are looking at, naturally, the human mind is competitive and compare, even when you don't want to. Now, in business, some people have the idea that if they show you that they are doing well, they are selling, it can buy a trust of a person. So when I post receipts, it's not generally for the people who already know me. It's for those that don't know me. Because now they can see that this person is active. They're actually buying from this person. Oh, maybe she's a person I can trust my money with. That is my own idea. You understand? So everybody have idea, and I don't buy the idea of posting your receipt all the time, because there's some people that are actually waiting to help you calculate your money, how much you have made. The ones that want to, that's the Beggars Association. They want to know that, okay, you have sold 1 million naira, you have posted receipt. They want to start begging your DM. So sometimes that's the reason why people don't post their receipt. But actually, it works for what works for you. If you don't, should I say you don't buy the idea, it doesn't work for you, good and fine. This is what works for me. I post. So,
okay, do you have, wait, I'm coming.
It's like also say, why do you post your customers when they buy?
It seems Funke has
of course I do.
Buy the opinion.
I don't.
Buy the
I
opinion
don't.
Because why do you post your customer when they buy from you?
I don't. Sometimes I tell people I'm not really a social media person. And oftentimes they're like, oh, you're doing business and you're not a social media person.
So I'm kind of
yes. There are 2 ways to it. So your target audience actually matters. That's what I'm going to say.
For the hair business I do, you need to be on people's face.
Okay, so let me. Sorry, let me.
If not, nobody's going to see you.
Okay.
For every business, of a truth, you really need to be on people's face.
Okay, so
all the time.
So now
You see, sorry, I really have to because I'm not really comfortable with
what she said.
Yes, the receipt of
let me just the fight now.
People posting receipts are doing it out of inferiority complex. Inferiority does not have anything to do with why you're posting.
It does.
It does.
Because why would you tell me that? Oh, I made a sales of 1.5 million naira.
And I'm posting.
And you're posting it.
I'm doing it, like I said.
Show me
like I said,
that I carried my goods to the airport.
Like I said,
I'm showing you live video of my goods.
Yes,
do you understand? I'm showing you thousands of my gari that I supplied. Do you understand?
Why are you showing us your gari that you supply? So for me, the receipt thing I'm talking about, like I've been saying, and like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Exactly.
What works for you may not work for another person. And you can't tell me how to run my business. Or I can't tell you how to run your business. So if you feel it is inferiority complex to you and to every other person that might agree with your opinion, great and fine. Not everybody likes white. Not everybody likes black. But people still wear it regardless. So for me, the receipt thing is not necessarily that you are posting it every time or credit, like you're posting it to, you want to show people that you've arrived or you're making sales. I don't know about people that do, but me, I'm telling you based on my own experience, why I do what I do, why it works for me. I don't buy your own opinion. And do I go about every day posting how much I make? No. It's the same way you post your customers. Some customers don't like for you to even post them after they purchase from you.
Exactly.
Why some people do it? And you respect your customer. So most times, even before you post a receipt, and the receipt I'm talking about is, oh, thank you for making this purchase. You have a screenshot and you post it. That is to give other benefits of doubt. There are people who are doubting you that you are not going to sell the right thing to them. So anyway, you have to convince them that you are legit. You have to do it. It does not mean lying about it. I don't know people that about them that lie.
The truth.
Your mic.
I'm sorry if they do whatever they want to do about lying about their receipt or not. But for me, posting my customer is the same way I will post how many orders that I've received. So if I have 100 orders, I will screenshot, I will video, I'll post it. So if you don't like it, don't buy data.
I'm still saying it with my food chest.
And I'm saying the same thing.
Okay, so
I don't buy the idea of tagging, posting how a person runs their business.
And I'm holding on, to
she can hold on to the idea.
And I'm holding on to it with my food chest.
She deals with food stuff. I deal with luxury hair, human hair wigs. It's like you telling me not to post to my customer or not to post when I make sales. Why won't I post when I make sales?
I feel like
why is there mandatory to a business and rule that you should not post receipt of how much you make?
Okay, Pamela, I think you're getting me wrong, and I would like to clarify things.
Okay, you can.
I'm not saying because you're an air vendor and I'm a food entrepreneur person. Okay. A food vendor. No, that's not what we were talking about. So we're actually trying to clarify. We're just trying to clarify the air about our opinion on receipts. If it is a good thing, and I'm still saying it with my food chest again, that
for me,
it is
post
just
your receipt if you want to post. If you don't want to post, don't.
I wouldn't like if you allow me to talk.
Okay, 1 house. Okay, thank you.
You cannot use your own opinion on another person's opinion.
Thank you, guys.
That's my own.
Thank you, guys.